Hello to all our lovely patrons. A warm welcome to Chennai Quiz Factory's official YouTube channel. It's been a while since our last video, but we promise to be more frequent in the coming days. And so, well, what do we have here? A long Dasera weekend is around the corner, and so are a lot of movies lined up for releases. After almost 2 years of non-existence, the theaters are slowly opening up, and it is time for us to celebrate the wonderfulness of Indian cinema. CQF is proud to present Houseful, an out and out Indian cinema quiz. We trust you would love it, and we are open to your feedback. Please do not forget to encourage us, and all you need to do is subscribe to our channel and like our videos. So if you're all set, I think here we go with Houseful and the first question of the Indian cinema quiz by Chennai Quiz Factory. Blank Blank was a 1927 polemical book by American historian Catherine Mayo, which attacks Indian society, religion, and culture. It was written in opposition to the Indian freedom movement and was widely criticized by Mahatma Gandhi, Annie Besant, and several others. Effigies of Mayo were burnt across the country. The book criticized India's treatment of women, the untouchables, animals, the countryside, and the character of its nationalistic politicians. In 1957, the director of this movie named it the same as Mayo's book to rebuke its content and portrays the woman as one with high moral values and self-sacrifice. Fill in the blanks if this 1957 movie featured a later to become real life couple, although not appearing as a pair in this movie. So which book by American historian Catherine Mayo shares its name with a 1957 movie, a blockbuster movie? And the answer is Mother India, India's first official entry into the Oscars, and it also entered into the finals. Next one. The Golden Lotus Award or the Swarna Kamal is given to 6 different categories, which are Best Feature Film, Best Director, Best Popular Film providing wholesome entertainment, Best Children's Film, Best Debut Film of a Director, and X. So what is X? So of the 6 different categories, which one is missing here? We have a feature film, director, popular film, children's film, and a debut film of a director, and X. So what is X? The answer is the best animated movie or the best animated film. Moving ahead. What was originally designed by N.G. Pansare under the supervision of Times of India's art director Walter Langhammer and was presented as the Clare in the year 1954. So what was originally called the Clares in 1954, which is now synonymous with Indian cinema? Time's out. And the answer is the Black Lady or the Lady in Black at the Filmfare Awards. The Filmfare Awards were earlier called as the Clares. Moving ahead. The Nandi Awards are given in recognition of excellence in Telugu cinema, theatre, and television. Presented by the government of Andhra Pradesh, the award is named after the big granite bull in X, which is a cultural and historical symbol for the people of Telugu or the Telugu land. Which culturally and historically significant places X? So there you see the Nandi Award, a prestigious award given to Telugu film personalities. So a big granite bull in X is the inspiration behind the structure or behind this award. The answer is Lepakshi. The Nandi at Lepakshi was the inspiration behind the design of the Nandi Awards. This is MP Ramnath, an advocate in Kerala. He is in a cinema quiz because of his biggest claim to fame in 1984 when he won the National Award for the Best Child Actor for an iconic role. ID the character or the movie. As a postscript, we also have that this was his second national award, having won already for his role in the film Opal. Much earlier to this iconic role, MP Ramnath, he quit movies altogether and became an advocate. Who is this famous personality? The answer is he was the Kutti Chatan from My Dear Kutti Chatan, or Chota Chetan in Hindi. Moving ahead. Sholay, when it was released in 1975, had a runtime of 198 minutes. After the censor board had it remove few important scenes from the originally shot movie. The reason provided by the board was that it was violent. But the reason it provided for removing a particular scene was that they felt it misguides people in handling the criminals. In spite of Ramesh Sippy fighting hard to keep the scene, he eventually had to reshoot it. People were able to see the unedited version only in 1990, 15 years after it originally released, when a British release of the VHS came out with a runtime of 204 minutes. The scenes where the Imam's son is killed and Thakur's family is massacred were removed for violence. Which scene was removed for violence, as well as the second reason mentioned above, which is the censor board felt that it misguided people in handling the criminals. So which famous scene was reshot when the censor board felt that people would be misguided in the way they handle criminals? And the answer is Thakur killing Gabbar. So originally Thakur was supposed to kill Gabbar, but it was replaced by the police arriving just in time before Thakur could kill Gabbar. So that's the iconic Sholay fact. Moving ahead. Connect the following. You got 4 movies. Go Goa Gone, The Family Man, a series, web series, Cinema Bandi, and Stree. So what connects these 4 movies and series? Go Goa Gone, The Family Man, Cinema Bandi, and Stree. Most of you would have got it. The answer is Raj and DK. So Raj and DK were the directors of Go Goa Gone, The Family Man. They produced the Cinema Bandi, and they were the writers behind Stree. So this is Raj and DK. This is Kalki Subramaniam, an activist, artist, actress, writer, inspirational speaker, and entrepreneur from Tamil Nadu. In 2011, she acted as the lead in a movie called Nartagi, which made her the first in India to be the lead in a motion picture. So what first did she create with this movie? Kalki Subramanian, and a very famous activist and inspirational speaker, motivational speaker from Tamil Nadu. She acted in a movie called Nartagi. And what record did she create with this movie? So she was the first transgender movie in India to act as a lead in a motion picture. So that's the poster of the movie Nartagi. Moving ahead, he was awarded with the honorary title Ambassador of Interlaken in 2011 for having played an important role in driving Switzerland's tourism. In 2016, Interlaken Tourism and Jungfrau Railways honored him with this 350 kilograms of a statue, which now stands in Kursal Garden in the central Swiss town of Interlaken. Who is this person? Very, very easy, probably the most easiest of all the questions in the quiz, and that iconic pose is very synonymous with this personality. The answer is, almost all of you would have got it, Yash Chopra. So there you see Yash Chopra in his signature pose. Moving ahead. This Kannada film in due course would become the only Indian movie to be remade in 12 languages, having been taken and released in 8 movies already. In the course of this record, it became the first Indian movie to be remade in Filipino. What movie are we talking about that released in Filipino with the same name? So this is the poster of that movie, very similar to the Indian version or the original Kannada version. The poster looks very, very similar. So which movie are we talking about? The answer is U-Turn, the Shraddha Srinath starrer U-Turn, and it was already been remade in 8 languages and supposed to be remade in 4 more languages, making it the highest remade Indian movie ever. Moving ahead. Very simple. This is the minimalist poster of which blockbuster fun ride of 2011. Very famous. I thought we'll have this as a fun question. Got a bag and a pair of glasses. The answer is Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. So Farhan Akhtar names this bag as Bagwati. Very funny, very humorous scene in the movie Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. Moving ahead. In 1930, when the plans for India's first talkie film Alam Ara were being discussed, Imperial Movie Tone wanted to cast the then biggest star of Indian silent era, Master Vithal. He was in a contract with Sharada Studio and could not join Imperial's historic movie. But wanting to be part of history, he broke his contract with Sharada and joined Alamara's cast. As expected, Sharada took him to court for this act. Who defended Vithal's case? A leading legal expert in Bombay at that time, who later assumes a top political post 17 years later. So look at the timelines, 1930. So something significant happened 17 years later. And this huge personality took up Vithal's case. And the answer is Muhammad Ali Jinnah. So Muhammad Ali Jinnah was a lawyer and he defended for Master Vithal. Harishchandra Chi Factory is a 2009 Marathi movie that depicts the struggle of X, who gave who gave up his printing business to eventually kickstart one of the biggest industries in India in 1913. Who is X? So 1913 is a very big clue. Something huge started in India in 1913, and Harishchandra Chi Factory speaks about this very huge personality. The answer is Dada Saheb Phalke. So Dada Saheb Phalke started the Indian cinema revolution in 1913. Moving ahead. Okay, who is the director? So connect these four pictures and give me the name of the original director. I think you would have got the names of a couple of people for sure here, and connect the dots and get me the director. Okay, the answer is Shankar Nag. So R.K. Lakshman, R.K. Narayan, of course, Malgudi Days, you would know that. And Shankar Nag was the original director of the first 3 seasons of Malgudi Days. And then Kavita Lankesh took over as the director. She was the co-director earlier. And L. Vaidyanathan, the Carnatic musician L. Vaidyanathan, was the music composer for Malgudi Days. The late Shankar Nag was the original director. Moving ahead. Connect the two pairs to something specific. There are 2 pairs of personalities here. So connect the 2 pairs to something specific. I'll give out the names: Madhuri Dixit and Saroj Khan, Ganesh Acharya and Jacqueline Fernandez. Okay, very simple one. The answer is, of course, Ek Do Teen, and Ek Do Teen was remade. The classic song Ek Do Teen was remade in Baghi 2 with Jacqueline Fernandez reprising the role of Madhuri Dixit. Moving ahead. Pratiksha, Janak, Vatsa and X. What are these and ID X? Pratiksha, Janak, Vatsa and X. What are these and ID X? I'll give you a clue. They all belong to someone, probably the biggest of all in Indian cinema. Okay, moving ahead to the answer. The answer is they are the houses owned by Amitabh Bachchan, and the missing one is Jalsa, where Amitabh Bachchan and his family stay. So that is Jalsa. Moving ahead. What connects these movies in their respective languages? These 4 South Indian movies. I'll read out the names. Surarai Potru from a Tamil movie. Binna, a Kannada movie. Sufiyum Sujatayum, a Malayalam movie. And Amrutaramam, a Telugu movie. So connect these 4 South Indian movies, South Indian language movies. What connects them in their respective languages? And the answer is the first movies in their respective languages to release directly on OTT. So that was the answer I was looking for. Moving ahead. Bihari is a 2011 X language film that won the best feature film at the National Film Awards. X is a Dravidian language spoken by certain Muslim communities in parts of Karnataka and Northern Kerala. The language primarily uses Malayalam idioms with Tulu phonology and grammar. IDJ language. So Biari is a 2011 X language film that won the best feature film at the National Film Awards. So what language was it made in? That was kind of a googly. The answer is Biari itself. Biari or Biari, however it is pronounced. So that was the language in which the movie Biari was made. Moving ahead. Of all the entries from India to the Oscars for the best international feature film category, only one movie was a bilingual, taken simultaneously in Tamil and Hindi. Name the movie. So we had sent only one bilingual language or bilingual movie to the Oscars as our official submission. Which was that movie? And this was Kamal Hassan's magnum opus, Hey Ram, the periodic movie Hey Ram, taken simultaneously in Tamil as well as Hindi. Moving ahead. Believed to be one of the first actors to receive a remuneration of over 1 crore for a film. Identify this actor who, at the time of this edition of The Week in 1992, was considered to be a bigger star than Amitabh Bachchan. So you see the cover of The Week, which says bigger than Bachchan. So who could be bigger than, who could have been bigger than Bachchan in 1992? And the answer is the Telugu megastar Chiranjeevi. So Chiranjeevi at that point of time was said to be receiving about 1.25 crores per film, and he was considered to be bigger than Bachchan at that point of time. Moving ahead. Devi was a 2017 Bengali movie directed by Rick Basu and starring Paoli Dam, Shubh Mukherjee and Sataf Figar. The movie was a modern day take on a classic novel that was adapted on screen almost 20 times across several Indian languages. This movie interchanged the genders of the protagonists as described in the novel and the other adaptations. More famous adaptations starred stars like Akkineni Nageshwar Rao, Dilip Kumar, P.C. Barua, Prasenjit Chatterjee, among several others. Name the novel or the famous adaptations. So the genders were reversed. It starred Paoli Dam as Devi. So the movie was a modern day take on which classic novel? The answer is Devdas. So Devdas was made on screen almost 20 times, and Devi was a modern day take on Devdas. Moving ahead. Which regional film industry is informally referred to as Dollywood and why? I think the why part is very simple, but which regional film industry is informally referred to as the Dollywood? The answer is Gujarati, and the wide use of Dol in most of its movies has given rise to its name Dollywood. Moving ahead. In 2002, she was inducted into the Guinness World Records for being the female director to have directed the most number of movies. Identify her more famous stepson. So we do not want the name of this personality, but then the more famous stepson is what you should find out. I'll give you a clue. She comes from the Telugu film industry, but she has directed in Telugu, Tamil, and several other languages as well. Guinness World Record for being the female director to have directed the most number of movies, and she is the stepmother of Mahesh Babu, the Telugu superstar Mahesh Babu, and she is Vijay Nirmala, by the way. Moving ahead. Dhirendranath Ganguly, Raghupati Venkaya, J.C. Daniel, Rangaswamy Nataraja Mudaliar, Jyoti Prasad Agarwala, Dada Saheb Palke, Manmohan Mohapatra. What common sobriquet connects these personalities? Dhirendranath Ganguly, Raghupati Venkaya, J.C. Daniel, Rangaswamy Mudaliar, Jyoti Prasad Agarwala, Dada Saheb Palke, Manmohan Mohapatra, several others as well, but the more prominent ones are here. What connects them? The answer is father of cinema. So father of Bengali cinema, father of Telugu cinema, Malayalam, Tamil, Assamese, Indian. Dada Saheb Palke is called father of Indian cinema and New Wave Odia. Moving ahead. Category X and Category Y were discontinued in 1992 and 1965 respectively at the National Film Awards. If the Bengali film Andare Alo was the first film to be awarded in Category X in 1957. Another Bengali movie, Padmanadir Maji, was the last film to win the award in 1992. Similarly, the Kannada movie Schoolmaster was the first to win the award in category Y in 1958. The Hindi movie Choti Choti Baatein was the last film to win the award in 1965. So what discontinued award categories are we talking about? And it is quite similar to one which is still part of award ceremonies at most of the sports as well as other competitive events. So category X, category Y discontinued in 1992 and 1965 respectively. Identify the discontinued categories. And the answer is this was the second best feature film discontinued in 1992 and the third best feature film discontinued in 1965. So till 1992 we had the best feature film and the second best feature film. Until 1965 we also had the third best feature film. Moving ahead. Although in real life Shashi Kapoor was elder to Amitabh Bachchan, in the movies they played together as brothers. In only one movie was Shashi portrayed as the elder one. Name the movie. Was it Diwar, Suhag, Do Aur Do Panch, Silsila, or Namak Halal? So there are n number of movies where Amitabh Bachchan played the brother of Shashi Kapoor, or both of them played brothers. So one movie where Shashi Kapoor was actually portrayed as the elder brother of Amitabh Bachchan. The answer is Silsila. So only movie where Shashi Kapoor was the elder brother to Amitabh Bachchan. Moving ahead. Simple one again. In which village is the premise of the movie Lagan set? So Lagan entered into the finals or was nominated as one of the 5 finalists at the Academy Awards. So in which village was the movie Lagan set? The answer is Champaner. The village was Champaner. Moving ahead. Being the first Hollywood movie to have a Bhojpuri dub, which current member of parliament was the voice for Tobey Maguire's character in Spider-Man 3? So Spider-Man 3 was the first Bhojpuri movie to have a Bhojpuri dub, or rather the first Hollywood movie to have a Bhojpuri dub. So who gave the voice to the character Spider-Man in Spider-Man 3? The answer is Ravi Kishan, the Bhojpuri superstar Ravi Kishan, who is now a MP. Moving ahead. What number connects the 3 stars below? So in case you do not know who the 3 stars are, Akshay Kumar, Kamal Hassan, and Raj Kapoor. So what number connects the 3 stars below? Very easy one. You got it. The answer is 420. So Akshay starred in Khiladi 420, and Kamal Hassan starred and directed Chachi 420, while Raj Kapoor and the famous Shri 420. Moving ahead. Devika Rani was the first recipient in the year 1969, and Amitabh Bachchan was the 50th recipient in the year 2018. The other recipients include Vinod Khanna, B.R. Chopra, Gulzar, Shashi Kapoor, Raj Kapoor, Prithviraj Kapoor, Rama Naidu, Shyam Benegal, Devanand, Yash Chopra, Shivaji Ganeshan, Lata Mangeshkar, Asha Bhonsle, among several others. Who is the 51st and the latest recipient for the year 2019? So a very famous personality, a megastar himself. Who is this personality? And of course the answer is superstar Rajinikanth. So Chennai Quiz Factory always finds a way to plug in a superstar question. And with that, we come to the end of Houseful. Thank you so much. We hope you loved it, and please do send us your feedback. And as I had mentioned earlier, please do subscribe to our channel, like our videos, send us your feedback, positive or negative. We are always open to improvement. And with that said, I think I'll bid goodbye at this moment. Thank you so much, and please await for more interesting videos and quizzes from Chennai Quiz Factory. Thank you so much, and have a great weekend.